Okay, guys, so let's get this show on the road. Let me know if the audio is coming through good, I sound good, and the game sounds good. Let me just get everything set up here. Still trying to get a few things worked out on here. I did a test stream earlier tonight. Everything went pretty well. So we'll see how this goes. And let's go ahead and bring up the game. All right. The audio was a little bit laggy during my test stream. It was like a second or two behind. So I did an adjustment on that. I think I'm pretty close to spot on for the sync for the audio now. So just let me know. And we'll start off here with just a little bit of Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Really good beat 'em up game. Looks like we've got Carl O, Papa Brad's Gaming, as well as AtGames Cadians has joined us. Good to see you guys. I was also trying to get a camera on the game deck so you guys could see the buttons and the whole layout, but for whatever reason I can't get the two cameras to work. So we'll just have to play without you guys seeing the game deck tonight. It's about 120 degrees here today, so really hot. But I've had my AC running on all day, so it's kind of cold. 77 in here. So I'm playing with Jack T. And we're just gonna play through this beat 'em up for a little while. It's a lot like Punisher. If you guys notice any audio issues, let me know. Papa Brad's Gaming says Biggie D is legit. So one thing I can do is I can pause this AtGames, which is really nice. So like if I have to grab something, I can pause it, come back. Got some blood in this game, I see, when you shoot them. These guys look pretty familiar from Final Fight. Papa Brad's Gaming says it sounds good. See if you can beat Gyrus' score of 48,300. If you do, I will super chat you $10. Well, that's a challenge there. I'll have to see if I have that game on here. Yeah, the audio seems pretty good for me now with that sync I did. Caddies and Dinosaurs is my favorite, or on his favorite list for sure. We'll beat this boss and then we'll go through some other games. I've got coin ops on here, so I got a huge selection of games to go through, show off. Gyrus is basically Galaga in a tube. Okay. Is that a spinner game, a trackball game, or joystick and buttons? So I'm playing this on just a computer monitor, and it's looking and playing pretty good. Vendetta was done well on the iArcade. Vendetta's a good game. All right, so we just beat the boss. Wanted to show you guys this Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Definitely on the top of the list as far as Capcom beat-em-ups go. So let's get out of here. And I'm going to attempt to try to get this challenge that Papa Brad just gave me of 48,300. And it's under BYOG, uses joystick and buttons, and plays Arcade Perfect and Coin Ops. So I don't have Coin Ops installed, or I do have Coin Ops installed on the thumb drive, but I don't have it on my Gamer Pro. Is it under, do you know what category it's under? 3-player build, 4-player build, arcade? Let's go under arcade and look for it under there. As you guys can see, there's a ton of games to go through. It's under arcade, okay. So I'm under arcade right now. And then there's another folder just called arcade. Getting close here. There we go. Hopefully it's in this folder. I don't see it. Keep going. A lot of G's. There it is. There we go. I have it. So we'll see if I can do this score of 38. What was it? 38,800 or something like that. So we'll see. Never played this. I guess I'm just shooting these just like you would like a Galaga. Just like a different view. And you have to avoid what they're shooting at you. Pretty fun game. 80s gold. Yeah, these 80s games play really good on this core. You start trying to play like the late 90s games, they don't run very well. Ah! Neptune. Yeah, this is a pretty fun game. Good suggestion, Papa Brad. This classic arcade plays good from 1983. What am I at? 23-2? Man, it gets hard. Stage 4, that's it. So I didn't even get close. 48-3 is what I was at. 24-350. That's first on mine. The creator of this game also made Time Pilot and then went on to make Street Fighter 2. Very cool. I like it. If y'all have any other suggestions, just let me know. I'm going to just kind of go through some of these, see if any look interesting. And I want to keep it to the older games that will play well till I get the Legends Core Max. So a lot of unknown games in this folder. So what I'll normally do is I'll go to BYOG Add-on X. And then I'll normally use like this arcade folder here. It's got most of the best games in this one. Pretty quick and easy to find the good games. Like this Bucky O'Hare is pretty fun. Robotron, nice score at 28-3. Thanks, I appreciate that, Carl. This is my first time ever playing it. Presented by Konami, based on a popular children's animated TV series. Made in 1992. Blinky, Bucky, Duck, or Jenny? Go with Duck. I'll give Robotron a try. Papa Brad, I've got the 2 joysticks, so this will work pretty good for that.
How can they do such a thing? Nothing in the universe will be safe from those wart-brained toads. Attention all hands, battle stations. Let's croak some toadies!
This game looks pretty good for 92. Still plays well, still holds up today. Just try to avoid them and shoot them is all you can do, it seems like. It's a 2-button game, or no, 3-button game. Got a special. Hey, Headshake, good to see you, man. Just playing some of my Legends Gamer Pro. New control panel I got. It's got a core that you can hook up to a game capture card, so I'm able to stream it. And it's pretty much the same exact control panel as the AtGames Legends Ultimate. It just doesn't have the spinners, but it has 2 extra buttons, so it gives you an 8-button layout for the game deck, which is cool for fighting games. Bucky O'Hare is a beautiful game. It glitches all, but it's very fun. Yo, did you get my message? We are still on for 6 p.m. Saturday night. Yes, I'm still down. I'll have to check those messages, Headshake, and look for it. But I'll get it if you send it to me. And yeah, 6 p.m. Saturday night, and you just want to do player 1, arcade and surprise. I'll see if P-Dubs wants to meet us as well. Carlo said, I've used my Gamer Pro and my ALU, nice to have it. Yeah, it looks like you can hook it up hardwired. There's a plug for the AtGames Legends Ultimate where you don't have to use the Bluetooth. Just plugs right into the ALU, it looks like.
What did you do to my people, Alligator? That's a laugh. Captain Bucko's fixing to fry your scales, Negator. Better talk. Oh, the little furballs were taken to the planet Punk.
Stage 2, Planet Punk. So I've never really given this game much playtime. It's my first time to Stage 2.
Get me out of here.
But it looks and plays really well. I like it. The colors are really good in this game. You guys can probably see that in the video. But it's a hard game too. So we'll hop out of here. Headshake says, cool, sounds good, see you then. You think player 1 and surprise to meet up and start, maybe go to another one after if you want. Yeah, that would be cool. Be prepared though, Headshake, it's really freaking hot here. Today it got up to 120, so just be prepared, it's brutal. Carlos says, buy stuff, stand, core max, and big screen is the way to go. So I've got the core. I need to get the core max. Right now I'm just using a desk, like a rising desk right now for this, but I do want to get that buy stuff stand, Carl. And then playing it on the big screen would be cool, but really I'm just using a small monitor right now and I'm liking it. So I tried to play Hook earlier today, guys. Didn't play very good. Golden Tee surprisingly played very well. Let's check out Mr. Do. So I always see T. McCloskey, Arcade Talk. He's always talking about Mr. Do. Which reminds me, he may be on tonight. But I just wanted to play some games. It's my first time playing Mr. Do. Okay, you're already here, Headshake. Cool. I think the music's pretty loud on this, so I'm going to turn it down a little. I have no clue what I'm doing in this game. No clue. It's like Dig Dug, I guess? Okay. Am I getting the cherries? Okay, no show. T is moving. Okay, cool. Well, this is a good night to stream some Legends Gamer Pro. No arcade talk tonight. So in honor of T. McCloskey, we'll play Mr. Do. Okay, throw the fireball. Okay, so I just threw it and I blew that guy up. I don't know if this is my type of game. I know he loves it. You can shoot. I'm just not feeling it. There's so many other games we can play. Let's do one of these Saint Dragons. You guys always play this on the Friday night arcade show. I don't have it on my iArcade. I've played it once on my ALU. I liked it. How about Arch Rivals? I'll look for that one. Is Arch Rivals a sports game or what kind of game is it? So I know where to look for it. Or what folder it's in. These buttons are pretty clicky on this Gamer Pro. I like it. Got me. $13,300. You guys, let me know what your scores are on this, so I know what to compare it to. God, I hate the sound on this one. Okay, I didn't see your message. Well, we'll get out of this one since Carl don't like it. You need to do a Mr. Do stream with T when he gets settled in. That's cool. He's getting a new spot. Hopefully, it's bigger and better. Let's do some Smash TV. It's always a good one. What's up, Teddy80? Good to see you, man. How's hang time? So hang time is not very good on here. I'll show it to you so you can see. Each game, the volume is a little different for each game. So if you guys find the volume too high or too low, just put it in the chat and I'll adjust it.
Bingo!
But I'll give hang time a shot. And I'll also give Arch Rivals a shot. And if you guys know what folder, I know what folder Hang Time would be in. I don't know about Arch Rivals. So you got the Gamer Mini, and then you got the Gamer Pro. The Gamer Mini only has one joystick, whereas the Gamer Pro is going to give you two, which is great for these twin-stick shooting games. Did you see it at the con? No, so I wasn't at NBA Con, Teddy. There was a NBA Jam Deluxe there at NBA Con, however, in Vegas. And then Arcade One Up is at Comic Con this week and weekend.
Good luck. You'll need it.
I was watching Console Kits and B-Kong's live stream from there. And then Cool Toy also had one. They're talking a lot about the new Venom pinball by Stern. I'm not, you know, I do like Stern pinball, but I'm not huge into it like they are. But I am a big fan of Venom. I mean, I like Venom. It's one of my favorite comic book characters. So I think it's a good choice for Stern to make that one. It looks good. I think I would, if I had to choose between that one and Foo Fighters, I'd probably go with Foo Fighters though. It looks better. Oh, Comic-Con. You're talking about Comic-Con. So I'm not there, unfortunately, Teddy. We do have some people from the community that are there right now, though.
Contestant 1.
But Arcade One Up is there showing off their Kith X Arcade One Up Marvel vs. Capcom 2 cabinet. I think it looks really good, but it's way too expensive. It's almost $1,000 for the same Marvel vs. Capcom 2 PCB, same games list. It just looks different on the outside, and it does look way better. I just don't think it's worth $1,000. They were also showing off Star Wars pinball tables. They've got a Star Wars arcade there. And I was listening earlier, and it sounds like they're going to have a major announcement here in 2 months. And that's probably Time Crisis.
Contestant 1.
Total Carnage, which is the sequel to this game, pretty much. There was some talk about making this game about a month back by Arcade One Up, but I haven't heard anything else about it since. And it gets difficult. They start swarming you. Got to get over to this stuff here. That's it. 80,000 and Saint Dragon is your high score, Papa Brad. Big money, big prizes. Teddy's talking about that's the one he's talking about at Comic-Con. Papa Brad, I'm going to play that Venom Stern a ton at SFGE on the 28th. And I think you're talking Southern Fried Gaming Convention. Well, let me select a letter. Pressed every button. Oh, you have to use your second joystick. There are no buttons in this game. The trilogy of Robotron, Smash TV, and Total Carnage. That would be like the perfect ultimate arcade one-up cabinet right there. All your twin stick shooting games. So let me go back here to Carl's request. He wanted to watch me play Arch Rivals, wasn't it? So let's see if I can find Arch Rivals in here. Assuming it'll be under arcade. I don't see it in this folder. Let me go to the big arcade folder. This one. There'll be a lot of A's to go through. There's Arch Rivals. Sports game. You're going to be at the Southern Fried Gaming Convention for 3 days filming and playing. That's pretty cool. All right, so this is like NBA Jam. More cartoony.
Over here.
2 points. It just kind of plays a little bit jerky. I like it.
Pass it. Over here.
Can't make a basket.
Put it up.
There we go.
Oh.
3-pointer. Oh yeah, 3 points. That's kind of funny how they give you a cheerleader every time someone scores. Stops the game.
I'm open.
It does play just like NBA Jam though.
Pass it.
There we go, layup. Man, that music is so tight. Carl, why is the Core Max better than the regular puck? I think it's because you can play better games. You can play like where the games are lagging or kind of choppy. You can play those games with it. I think you're more limited with this one, which I think they just call it the Legends Puck or the Legends Core. And then you got the Legends Core Max, which is the upgraded one. It's $150 on the AtGames website. It was $100 during NOD, National Owners Day. So. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this one. Oh, you can punch them. And they don't call a foul. This is a Bally Midway game too. No wonder it plays like NBA Jam.
Time's running out.
I won the quarter.
End of first period. More to come.
Stole on them. Check out Hit the Ice if you want to see a good hockey game. I played that one. Oh, so Midway made this, no wonder. Yeah, so it's going to be just like NBA Jam, pretty much. Just, I think this one was probably made before it. I think there was one other suggestion in there. Oh, you wanted to see Hang Time, Teddy. So let me play that one, and you can see the difference. It's not near as good as the arcade one-up version. But you can't complain. It's not what we're paying for arcade one-up. So we got the maximum hang time as well. Let's just try hang time. Can you change the quarter time? Yeah, I think you can. Hey, what's up, Brooklyn? Good to see you. Just playing my Legends Gamer Pro that I got for $60. Works great. It's going to be hard to play this after having an arcade one-up NBA Jam for so long. I don't have any volume. I don't think this game has volume is a problem with this one. We'll see. Do you guys hear anything? Oh, there. I just got to turn up the volume on this one. So before I exit, I need to turn that volume back down. Can't forget. Bring your own game. Also, see what version of NBA Jam Tournament Edition they're running. Looks good so far. Like that adding coin sound. But see how like bad this looks? I can already tell this is nothing like the arcade one-up version. It just doesn't look good. And the buttons are different.
Shoot the ball. Terrible shot. No good. Reed. He lays it up.
Oh,
The shot up.
I didn't mean to do that, but it worked out.
High game. Edwards. For two. Pulls one off the rim. Pippen. Raises up. Pump fake. For three. Score.
Three-pointer.
Edwards. Fades. Get that
Steal.
Longley fires the jumper. He's heating up. Edwards goes up. There's the alley-oop. Longley spinning to the hole. Goes up from long range. Bulls have possession. Great shot.
Pippen's getting all my rebounds,
Leading by
putting them back up.
again with a shot. He scores. Longley goes up. Nice.
There we go. Alley-oop dunk.
Edwards. Pippen takes it to the hoop. Wheeling and dealing. Head fake. Fades. He drains it. Longley goes up from the arc. He scores.
14-10. I think I'm going to win this quarter.
He puts up a brick. And it holds out. Deflected.
Nice. Rob's Retro Gaming. What's up, Biggie in chat? Good to see you. Just playing some Legends Gamer Pro AtGames. And some coin ops. If you have any games you want to see, let us know. Been just kind of playing whatever everybody's suggesting here. Tournament edition. Wanted to see what version is on here. Can you change the setting of the game, like the clock speed? Oh, let me turn that down, guys, before it gets too loud. This is my favorite of the NBA jams. So we'll play with Seattle.
Supersonics. Tonight's matchup, Supersonics versus Mavericks.
I think I got the volume good there. Try playing Raiden. Okay, I'll give that one a shot. Raiden's a good game.
Here's the tip. To Jackson.
Yeah, of the 3 NBA jams, this is my favorite one. But see, like the shadows, even under the player, how bad they look in this one?
Dumars.
That was the thing I instantly noticed. I keep trying to shoot because the buttons are... The mapping is messed up. I just wanted to show you guys this one. I don't know if you can see what version this is, Teddy, from me loading it up just now. Let's bring up some Raiden. Right here. We got Raiden 1, 2, and DX. We'll go with just Raiden 1. A lot of games play fine on the AtGames. Graphics look really good. Hey, see if Glenn Robinson. Oh, I was already exited before I saw your message there. It's a 2.0, okay. Probably bump the volume up a little. Yeah, this is a pretty fun shmup here. Oh, got me. Bump this down just a little bit. Oh, not a good way to start. Dang it. 22,610, I think that's my score. John Phillips, good to see you, man. Checking in before bed. Salute, good to see you. Just playing some Coin Ops X, going through random games. Whoever has a suggestion on a game, let me know. I'll play it. I heard Robotron 2084, so let's load that up. Another twin stick shooter. Oop, that's going to be loud. Let's see here. Carl O says it's more the emulators. They use some games, not AtGames' fault. The RX 3328 is a solid single board chip. I rate it way above the Pi. All of the rock chips are rock solid. My Pi 4 is pretty powerful. I've had really good luck with it. This game here is probably one of the best games to play on an AtGames. For some reason, it just plays so perfect. And I probably wouldn't ever want to get the Legends Gamer Mini because it doesn't have the two joysticks for this one. I'm still not like understanding exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here either. I just shoot stuff. So 13,600. For a first try. I'm going to give this one more shot too. It's weird putting your initials in with the sticks and not using a button. There you go. Teddy says, no, try playing as Raiden on NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Okay, I got you. I thought you meant Raiden the game. Let's see here. Papa Brad, beat 100,000. I will super chat you $5. Beat 100,000 on Robotron. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it my best shot. $100,000's the challenge. Those first couple stages are pretty easy. Dang, that guy throws stuff at you. Dang, that was not a very good one. Let me give that one more shot. So these people, like there's that lady walking around. Do I need to grab her? She doesn't look like she's trying to harm me. Yeah, so I just got some points from her. So I need to save these people. Okay. Getting it? It's almost like you want to save the people before you finish the level. Just to get more points. Dang, they come in on you though. It's like it gets impossible in those stages 3, 4, and 5. Strategy to get the brains, then scoop up all the humanoids fast. Teddy, let me know too how to unlock Raiden on NBA Jam. I'm not even sure how to do that. I'll give it a shot. And Carl's saying the bar's too high for me at 100,000. I agree. So Satan's Hollow is an interesting game to me, but I don't have the right controls. I don't have a what do you call those? Flight stick. Spider-Man's okay. Play some Tapper. Tapper's a pretty good one on here. And this is Budweiser. I'm drinking a Bud Light, so it'll go together. All right, let's go. Okay, so I got to return back and get that broken glass in time. This is a tedious game. Ah. You can't move too fast. You got to just take your time. Let's do that again. Depending on who you're serving, you're going to get more points too. Ah. And I think I'm pressing the button twice. It's shooting a drink down the table twice. Okay, you just have to fill it up perfectly. I'm getting it. This is a pretty fun game. So if they ever did a Tapper arcade, they wouldn't be able to use the Budweiser name. Brooklyn saying, Biggie, now you can compete in the 1/4 challenge. Yes, I can. That's part of the reason why I got it. Also, so I could stream these games. Oh, didn't make it down. A lot of customers. 2,300. I'll give it one more try. You guys let me know what's a good score in Tapper. Oh no! They do root beer, yeah. We got rid of the Budweiser. Okay, so if you start pouring that second drink, I've realized if you press down, he'll go out of that mode and go to the next table. So you can, just because you start pouring that second drink, you can get out of that. Oh! It's tricky though. I mean, it's very, like I push it just slightly and it seems to want to move. You can't make any mistakes. So see, I started pouring that second drink. I was able to get out of there. Got it. All right, I'm at 2350. Highest score so far. Oh. 2750. What up, P-dubs? Faster, Biggie. Regulators mount up. Good to see you, P-dubs. JJ's made it as well. Good to see you, JJ. So just playing through some random games here on CoinOps. Just checking out my new Gamer Pro. Let's play. So Bobble happens to be my favorite arcade game, and it's on here, and I can play that stock. I don't have to add a game. Tried playing Hook earlier, and it wouldn't play. Let's try this Gorf. I keep hearing a lot about Gorf. Hopefully I have the right controls to play this one. Okay, so it's like a Space Invaders. I don't know what I'm doing. You can tell this is a very early 80s game, but it's fun. It's just like Space Invaders. It's kind of hard to see though with the background. It'd almost be better with a black background. They just pushed me over to the side. I couldn't survive that. See how he's just dropping them so fast? Got him though. Laser attack. Made it to mission 2 on my first try. Kurt Mason, good to see you. He says, I saw an original Beer Tapper game in Gainesville, Florida. That's very cool. I know they're hard to find. I haven't seen one in the wild. How's the trackball? No issues, I hope? No issues at all, Carl. I was playing Golden Tee 3D earlier today. It plays great. We'll just load it here so you can see. Jay saying he picked up his Core Max when they were on sale to go with his Gamer Pro. He uses a 27-inch monitor on a swivel mount to play landscape games and pinball portrait games as desired. And he also has the aim track light gun to go with it. I need to look into those aim track guns. So we'll see how to do. I'll just play 3 quick holes so you guys can see how the trackball works. And I like that this Gamer Pro does not have spinners, because even though the spinners are fun, they get in the way of the buttons for me. So it's nice not having the spinners on this one.
A good firm tee shot.
This is a really relaxed, I would say, just casual arcade game. I'll play this a lot because it's just fun.
Golf for one, trying for birdie.
Also, kind of, you get prepared for when you play in the arcade. You know, if you're at a bar and they got a golden tee, this is practice. And that was very poor. So one thing about this is it does have a trackball, but it is a smaller trackball, so you can't do your whole full push. There's just not enough room on this one, and the ball's smaller. Water hazard. See, that was too much. So this is in golf where you get really frustrated, and you just have to get through it.
Golf for one to putt.
Dang, that was a really bad hole.
Golf for one on tee.
We'll do better this time.
That's wet.
Not doing very good. So if you want to reset your shot, you can hit left. That was decent.
Golf for one to putt.
There we go. That was a good putt. All right, I'm going to do one more hole, and I'm going to try and make this hole a par or better. I'm normally much better than I'm showing you guys on this live stream, I promise. All right, so we got a 10-mile-per-hour wind coming to the south at me. So I got to account for that. So I'm going to go over to the left a little bit. I'm not going to use the 3-wood, even though maybe I should, looking at it again. So I'm going to use 3-wood here. Should go about 260 yards, and it's going to go to the right a little. $251 yards. So that was exactly what I wanted there. Now I just got to hit it straight. I got to account for a 10-mile-per-hour wind to the south. So what I'm going to do here is check out my next iron, which is a 5 or 3. That's too far. Fours. I'm gonna probably go with this 4. So it says 178, and I'll probably end up around where I need to be. Don't go in the water.
Golf for 1, trying for bogey.
Well, I wanted to get par. I'm gonna get bogey. Hopefully.
Golf
Spoke
for
too
1,
soon.
trying for double bogey.
Now this is
Golf
just
for 1
ridiculous.
to putt. Golf for 1 to putt. Golf for 1 to putt.
There we go. Night, JJ. Good to see you. Glad you made it in. Let's get out of Golden Tee. I'm not doing very well at Golden Tee tonight. Let's try Clax. Haven't played that on here yet. C North has joined us.
Clax Wave.
He's probably talking about my golf game tonight, which is pretty bad. All right, so never played Clax before. Not exactly sure what I'm doing here.
Clax Wave.
What am I doing? Am I just stacking these? Am I stacking them all the same color? Or am I trying to get 5 in a row of one color? Okay, so I can grab it, and then I can bring it to where I want it, and drop it. Okay, so you get 3 in a row, and you get some points. I guess. I'm almost full here, and I'm not collecting any points. Oh, I can let some go, it looks like. Clax to go. I have no clue what I'm doing with this game. You never catch me live. Love my content. I appreciate that, C North. Yeah, tonight I'm just hanging out, just chilling, not really creating content, just playing some games. Glad you made it. This is a Legends Gamer Pro with coin ops, and just playing through some of the various games. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Let's go and check out Spider-Man by Sega. This is just like a beat 'em up game, I think. 2 buttons, attack and jump. Made by Sega.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Looks like it was a 4-player beat 'em up. You have Hawkeye, Submariner, or Black Cat.
Spider-Man.
Just go with Spider-Man.
Huh. Spider party's over, Scorpion.
Graphics are pretty good. The thing I don't like about this, though, is Spider-Man doesn't spend a whole lot of time on the ground, and he's just like walking around like a normal person. He can jump. But when have you ever seen Spider-Man walk around like this? Like, look at that walk. He's like slouching over even. Got to fight Scorpion already. And Venom. Already. Feels like I just started. Keep pressing a button that takes me into some type of menu. You guys may have saw that. This just isn't like what I would picture a Spider-Man game being. It's almost like this was a different game altogether and they like made it into Spider-Man.
Venom has to be stopped.
How do I get up? Okay, so there he's climbing actually. How do you get back to full life? All right, so now I'm flying up in the sky on some plane. Looks pretty good. Graphics are good. It plays good. It just doesn't feel like Spider-Man. They got me. Goofy Foot, good to see you. Where's his webs, right? Mike Hawkhurst has made it as well. He says Spider-Man looks like he's an 87-year-old man that got in a street fight the day after Halloween. That's what I was thinking. He does not look good in this game. So there's one that's kind of similar to this called Superman, which I wanted to check out. I had heard Zod Rider the other night talking about it. And so you can play as Superman, two different colors. The second player was supposed to be Shazam, I learned. And it kind of does look like Shazam. Let's see if I can find that game in here. It's not in this folder. I think it may be in the big arcade folder. So let's see here. One bad thing about coin ops is it takes forever to get through the games. There we go. Oh, gotta go back. Where is he? Not in this folder either, it doesn't look like. Yeah, wonder, was Superman a 3-player arcade game or a 2-player? I feel like I was playing it the other night on here. Well, can't find it. Let me look in 3-player real quick. No, not in here either. There's not like a search function either. I'm gonna go back to 4-player. Check out, someone had mentioned Open Ice, so let's check it out. Also wanted to see Raiden on Tournament Edition. Okay, I'll check that out, Teddy. We'll get back in there. Hollywood Polo, good to see you. How was my day? It was good, just super hot here, almost 120. And I have not ate dinner yet. It's still probably like 8 o'clock here, but I'll be getting something later. I don't know yet what. Carlos saying, hey, arcade version of Hang Time. If those people are on the arcade cabinet, they are on the ROMs on the coin ops. And Hollywood Polo was thinking this was single player only. This, I think, was made after NBA Jam. It's a little newer, it looks like. All right, let's see if they have Dallas in here. They do. Bring the volume up a little for you guys. Man, this game's playing rough, it feels like. It's like lagging or something. This doesn't feel right. Let's try a different version of that open ice. That one was running a little too slow for me. So that's the 4-player build version. I think there was another version I found in here. Under this folder. There, open ice. Arcade. I think this one runs better, Carl. Try that again. Okay, yeah, this is running much better. Be nice if I could get the puck on the other side here. Just seems like they're going really slow on the ice. This regular core may not be powerful enough, guys, to run this game. Jeez, I can't do nothing. See how slow that pass is? Where is my turbo? All right, I'm getting the hang of it. Found my turbo button.
Get ready for the second period. A change in the lineup.
Play one more quarter. Or period.
Hit the ice. King. Shooting. He scores.
Jeez, you're killing me.
From the top of the ring. He freezes the puck. Shooting. Kanye. King with a hip check. It's getting rough out there. Shooting. He scores.
There we go.
He's heating up.
Goal.
Here's the draw. Ugly shot. Hits it.
Goal from half ice.
Madonna. King. Shooting the save. Muller. Shooting. And he holds on.
6 saves.
King pokes at it. Shooting. Kanye. Pokes at it. He really courts him. On the attack. Deflected. And he holds on. Madonna. He puts it in front. He shoots kick save and a beauty. Taken out of the play. Shooting. He scores.
Ah,
Okay. An impossible shot. Deflected by Soderstrom. Stick handling. Deflected. 1 minute left. Muller gets his stick on it. Check hard. Madonna. A Russian. Kanye. He goes flying. Shooting.
I can get into this game.
10 seconds. Shooting.
It's pretty fun.
Deflected by Bobble.
5-2.
Ready.
We'll jump out of there. Try something different. Fight Wendell Clark. So hockey is the one sport that allows fighting. Let's play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the actual games here. So this is the games that come on the Gamer Pro. And Bubble Bobble's on here. So let's play this. It plays really good on here. And this game was one that came on the system. So it's optimized for the AtGames Legends. Plays really good. Now this is one game I am very good at. So hopefully I'll get a score, high score that you guys can see. I don't know what my record high score is. If I would have had a record high score, it would have been on my arcade one up with my Pi 4. That's when I really started playing this. I'll have to go back and check and see what I scored on it. And I've been playing this since Nintendo. Shouldn't have jumped up there. That was kind of risky right there, but it worked out. Ah, so when they're really mad like that, it's you got to be careful. Stay out of their way. I got him in the bubble. Now I just gotta pop him. There we go. Collect his bananas. I'm at 60,000. It's a decent start. 72,630 now. So these ghosts come in and makes it a lot more difficult when they include them. Come on, buddy. Round 7. Gets pretty difficult around here. Got to be extra careful. Trying to get to all the fruit before the stage ends, but those were bananas. They're only 500. Dang it. Okay, I got 1 life left. Be nice if I could break 100,000. I think I'm about to. 99,620. Dang it. I didn't beat 100,000. Spoke a little too soon. That's a pretty decent score. Kind of reminds you of Snow Brothers. Yeah, it is a similar game. It's fun. So that one came on the Legends. Now, one that I do like to play is Crystal Castles, and I noticed Crystal Castles was not included with this one. It only came with 150 games. My AtGames Legends Ultimate came with 300, and it included Crystal Castles. Was disappointed this one did not. Heard a lot about Heavy Barrel, but really out of these games, there's not like a ton of really good ones. This Night Slashers is pretty popular. They gave us this. Yeah, having the MK characters in NBA Jam is pretty cool. I wish Arcade 1UP would have included that.
Time to clean it up.
iArcade version, it's Red Blood. I'm not seeing it in this one. Yeah, that game's okay. I don't see why it's so popular though. It's not like my favorite beat 'em up, but I hear a lot of people liking that one. So my Laserdisc games don't work for some reason. Not sure why, but like I'll show you guys. When I try to load Dragon's Lair, see it just does that, and it goes right back to the games list. And that's on any of these Laserdisc games. So that may have been how I set it up. Carlos says it's green for AtGames. That's their color. Yeah, green's their color. I guess Arcade went up is what, like a blue, purple. And then Arcade would have been red, I guess. Just looking through some of these random games here, see if anything looks interesting. Let's play some Total Carnage. I know someone had mentioned that earlier. Can I play other people online? No, not with these games. I can't. I wish I could. That would be fun. Your CoinOps build needs to have certain files in certain places for the Laserdisc games, and his works fine. So I did something wrong, I guess, when I set up my CoinOps build. I can play Dragon's Lair on my iArcade though, so it's not too bad. But I am missing out on Space Ace and Dragon's Lair 2.
Total Carnage!
Of the twin stick shooters, this is my favorite one. It just looks and plays better than Smash TV, even though it's pretty much the same game. So it says shortcut there. I never use that. Oh man, there's always that bomb in the middle. You gotta watch out for. There's actually a lot of strategy to this game. And of course, memorizing where the enemies are going to come from, that helps. Still on my first quarter. So Total Carnage this way, Mother of All Battles that way. Missed that key. Ah! I accidentally walked over the bomb. Ah! Let's keep going.
Captain Carnage. Thank you. Help me. Thank you.
This is my last life here. There's all these landmines you gotta watch for. That's gonna be it. That was a decent game though, 2 quarters. Do it for America, Biggie D. Smash TV is better. Total Carnage is better because of the Pleasure Dome. I like, personally, I like Total Carnage better. Smash TV is good too though. C North says, makes me want to play GTA 2. Yeah, that's a good one to play on here. We'll play, we got about 15 more minutes. I'm going to go and we'll play a couple more games. If you guys have any suggestions you would like to see here before I end the stream, let me know. Let's check out Tetris real quick, just because it's a pretty classic game. Wanted you guys to see this. So I first started playing Tetris on the Game Boy. Who doesn't like Tetris? It's actually kind of hard to play on here. Or maybe it's because I'm on the medium difficulty, but it seemed to sped up really quick. It's really sensitive too. I should probably be playing the Legends version, not the Coin Ops version. Yeah, that's difficult. Get good. Tetris is a masterpiece. It definitely is. It's untouchable. It'll never go away. Oh, there's Superman. Speak of the devil. Found it. I wanted to show this game off, guys. This has got kind of a cool backstory. They wanted to put Shazam in it as the second guy, player 2, but they ended up pulling it last minute. So you'll see that the second player does look like Shazam. See, I bring him in. And he can fly. I think this game was made in '86. So it actually looks really good for that year. Turn the volume up so you guys can hear it. Wants me to break the door, but I can only punch left or right. How do I punch at the door? The Superman movie music. Oh, Rexer has this cabinet. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. It's a great looking cabinet. It's really easy though, like that guy's not even hitting anyone, and he's still alive. It's a very easy game. Papa Brad, we need to start having live pinball competitions on Friday or Saturday nights with our ALPs. I would watch. Goofy says there's an original Superman cabinet at his local laundromat. Hasn't run in 20 years, been trying to buy it from the owner. That would be cool, Goofy, if you could buy it and get it running. It's a really cool looking cabinet, and I think the game really holds up today. And it would have a lot of value. So we'll go here for about another 10 minutes and play one or two more games. Just kind of going through here, see if I can find any gems. Rolling Thunder, I like this Rolling Thunder 2 a lot on my ALU. I play it quite often, actually. I think it looks really good. The colors are real vibrant on this game. Hear that cutoff though? How it's messing up? The audio's screwed up. I don't know if it does that on my ALU. So I think it's just this core is a little underpowered. They call this a run and gun game, I guess is what this is called. Style of arcade game this is, run and gun. Man, that was not good. That first life was not good. The second life was really good. Got pretty far. That third life, not good at all. Reminds me a bit of Elevator Action Returns. So let's close it out. This will be my last game for the evening. We'll make it a good one. This 3-player build, all these games in here I pretty much like. Same with the 4-player build, that folder is pretty good. Pretty much every game in here is a good game. And then you got this arcade folder, and it's got some pretty decent games. And then you get into that next folder, which is the arcade folder, and it's got the most games in it. It's hard to find good ones. Let's play, if I had my spinners, I would say let's play Mad Planet or Mad Planets. I'm gonna go, let's see. I've done a lot of beat 'em ups. I do Sunset Riders, but I've done too many beat 'em ups tonight. Let's see here. Tiger Heli, Tiger Road. Time Pilot. Let's go one more folder down, see if I can find something in there. I think I'm going to go with Donkey Kong to close it out. But I want to do the original Donkey Kong. I don't want to do this Japanese version. So I think I need to go right here, arcade. There it is, Donkey Kong USA. What better game to close out the stream than Donkey Kong? Kurt Mason saying Section Z. Teddy, see if Glenn Robinson. We'll have to do that on the tournament edition another night, Teddy. But I'll promise we'll do it again, and we'll go through there and try to find those characters. All right, so I'm not very good at Donkey Kong. I have been playing it quite a bit though since I got my AtGames Legends Ultimate. We'll see how I do tonight. This is a tough game. Dang it. I've gotten up to the princess once. Did it on one of my walk and talks at Castles and Coasters on a real Donkey Kong. And there's a strategy. I don't think I'm supposed to get that hammer so early. So I'm gonna wait to get the hammer now after we get some more barrels coming down. Ah, tough game. Is the sound off? Are you guys not hearing the? You not hearing Donkey Kong? Papa Brad, I've got a request for you to showcase Dying Like a Swine Pig out on a ton of fun. Dying Like a Swine Pig out. It's a ton of fun. Ever play it? I've never played it. Dying Like a Swine. We'll give we'll go 2 more quarters. So this is my second quarter. We'll go 1 more after this. See if I can do decent here. I'll tell you though, the controls are just not as responsive as a real Donkey Kong cabinet. So I'm going to do that strategy I did last time. I'm going to wait till we get a bunch of barrels coming down and then grab the hammer. Dang it. It's almost like I want to forget about the hammer and just keep going. Where did that barrel come from? Came out of nowhere. I'm getting cheated. You like the Japanese version the best? Oh, and the sound's out of sync. Okay. But you are hearing it. So you lose your ability to jump when you grab the hammer. And you can't even go down a level when you have the hammer. All right, I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna just bypass that altogether. Like I don't need it. No. You get higher up on the ladders. Papa Brad said, double barrels. I make you feel good about my Donkey Kong skills. They stacked up if you watch their play. Rex taught you how to play it. Tons of strategy in DK. It's a hard game. It is a very hard game. I'll make this my last one. Have I ever played DK? I've just started playing Donkey Kong when I got my AtGames Legends Ultimate. So I haven't been playing it long. Maybe a few months. How high can you get? Not very high. Yeah, I haven't been playing it very long. I don't think I'm getting the quality of controls playing it on here either. It just doesn't seem very responsive. But it's been fun, guys. played for 2 hours straight on my Gamer Pro. So this has been a really good time. I'm glad you guys joined me for this. Get some more live streams in, some more gameplay, and just have fun. Like we spend all this time creating content, videos, and not actually playing the arcades. So it's fun just to sit back and enjoy that and stream it. But I hope you guys have a good evening, and I'll see you guys on Sunday, if not before then. Talk to y'all later.